Okay, hi, I'm Joanne, and I'm sorry, I'm not something. I'm another Toastmaster. I'm sorry. Okay, but anyway, okay. So, since you have already given yourself a lot of big hands, so I would just we just skip that part because you've done very well in this meeting, and I really want to give you big hands, and I want yourself to give yourselves a lot of big hands, but to save your time. So is that okay? So we just okay. So you're very good. Okay, okay. And then because he has already asked you to give yourself. Okay, so that's it. And then I want to say that congratulations, and I really want to tell you that this is a wonderful meeting from everything from the host. I'm sorry, I forgot your name. What's the title? Okay, thank you for the Toastmasters of the evening, and for the officers, and for everyone for the reception and everything. I feel like it's great, and for the audience or the participants, you've done a great job because you always pay attention to what the speaker said. But I need to warn you, for a lot of situations, your audience, they will not pay attention to you. That's the real situation. Okay, so I really like this club, and I really like that you made up a really good environment for people that wants to practice, that they can have a safe environment to practice yourself. So for the general evaluation, I have two parts. So the part is that all your surroundings is very good, and all the compliments, and it's like feel this high to the 101. So I will just stop there to save the time. And for the language part, I really recommend, if it's me, I will pay attention to the slide and the English, because I saw some grammar mistakes there, and I really think that that's very clear. If you're talking, okay, I would have slip of tongue, like if I speak in Chinese or Taiwanese or any language, okay, just like the minions do blah 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 sometime. I think that's okay. But if it's the slide and there shows up the grammar mistake, I really think that's not very professional. That's just my opinion. You can say, oh, it's professional, but I mean, that's my opinion. So for the language, I would be very careful to it. And for the slide, if it's me, I will pay a lot of attention to what kind of words and pictures that I use on it. Because when I speak, when I talk, I want audience to pay attention on me, but not pay attention on my slide. If I put too many words here, and my audience, they are not native speakers, so they will spend a whole lot of time reading. So maybe they will miss some points. So it just depends on your audience. And the second part that I want to say is, do you think evaluation is important? Or do you think, I mean, to me, actually, delivering speech or you're giving talks, actually you're talking to yourself, not talking to the audience. Because we'll have different kinds of audience. If you want to be a teacher in the future, or if you want to have a chance to give speech in public, or just give a speech in your company, I need to tell you the real situation is like there will be somebody, they're just sitting there, but they are opposed to you. But so what? I mean, you're giving speech, they won't be so nice at Toastmasters. But when you're delivering speech, you're talking something that you agree with it. It's not, I'm talking something, okay, so I'm talking something that I need you to buy my CD or buy my album or buy in my concept. Actually, I would like to, like if I'm giving a speech, I would like to tell you, I believe in this. I want to show you this because I think this is important. But whether you think it's important or not, that's not that important. I mean, like, it's no matter the language. I mean, language ability is one thing, but the thing that you speak is another thing, especially, I mean, speaking of delivering the speech. If my time is up, you can just tell me, that's okay. So, I mean, that's delivering speech. Even if you speak in Chinese, like in NT, you have a lot of teachers, but some students will just say, oh my goodness, I just hate her. Then maybe I'm like, if I were the teacher, but actually I'm not a teacher and but I'm just giving you an example. Like you're sitting down there in the classroom, there will be some teachers that you don't like their style. What are they talking about? They are so bad. But does it really matter if you were the teacher? Okay, just try to think about this thing. So what I want to kind of share with you is like if you're delivering a speech, if it's me, like I teach a lot, so eventually, I mean, you will have students that like you, or you students that they don't like you. You have students that always come late in class, and they were playing with their laptops. And you know that, and you get frustrated. You say, oh, I prepare my speech all the time. Why are you not paying attention to me? So eventually you will find out your style, and you just speak to that. You just teach through that. Because you will see some speakers, oh my goodness, like Michelle, she has a lot of experience in Hawaii. I'm sorry, I don't have that. What can I do? Or you can see Victor, okay? So he has a lot of speaking ability. So then, eventually, last but not least, the important thing is, what do you want to express? And be yourself. To improve yourself to the one that you want yourself to be, not imitate other people. Okay, so Toastmasters of the evening. Thank you.